What's up, guys? Lykehns here, playing some Hogwarts Legacy. Yeah. So, this game just came out today. Sorry I'm starting this right now. It's like 4 o'clock. But I had to get some stuff done. I decided to get the disc version because, not all of us wanted to get the downloaded version. I'm a collector. I wanted the case. And it's a good thing I did because I got some awesome stuff when I did pre-ordered. Oh, and I also pre-ordered. I got all the pre-ordered content. So if you pre-ordered and you didn't get it, well, that sucks. I got the deluxe edition, so I got some extra stuff, not from the standard, like a thestral and I think a dark art suit. I don't know if I'll be wearing that or not, but we'll see. Before I started this, I linked my Wizarding World fan club. So if you didn't know, you could make a fan club account and take a quiz, get sorted and all that already before you did. If you want to know what I got, stay tuned, and you can also check me out on YouTube. I did a video on that about my house, my Patronus, and my wand. So hope you check that on YouTube, and let's hope you enjoy all this. All right. Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th year student. Term begins on the 1st of September. Primarily, the supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree for the reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the Ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Eleazar Fig to help you hone your spellcasting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of the term feast and the sorting ceremony. Sincerely, Professor Weasley, Deputy Headmistress. So we got like an ancestor of Ron and all the Weasley family. That's pretty cool. Alright, start. Oh, we're already making our character? Okay. Here we go. Here's our character. Look pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty much my, yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, I guess that's it. I do want normal, because I never played this. Let's begin the journey. Yeah.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
You're big.
I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
You know you're named
Thank
after
you,
a fruit,
Professor
right?
Fig. I appreciate you working with me all the time.
That man came out of nowhere.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined
Abracadabra.
destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
Who hand gestures like that?
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Let's go, Owsley. How are we moving? Oh, we flying? Oh, are those Thestrals? We have a stalker. Erotic music. Love the music. Best thing about flying in the air, there's no airplane, so
Just a bit heavy.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
yes, Professor
Mr.
Fruit
Osric
is
is
good.
prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have.
Rock.
Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant
The hell is that?
threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
Glow, what the hell are you? Oh, that glow.
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do.
Dragon! What about that guy? He can survive. Oh, no, he did. We can see Thestrals now. He died. We witnessed death. He's gonna shoot fire. Jump! Oh, we free falling?
Key! Give me your hand!
What happened? We teleported. Oh, I know well.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Press down to heal.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a
around.
specific place.
Oh yeah. What happened in the
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
Dry Whiz Cup in that
I
Harry Potter
would.
movie?
But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
I think it was the Goblet of Fire. Okay, L, stick and move.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there. I do.
Hey, we
This
in
has
Scotland?
not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Oh, we can run
Mind
now.
your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
I'm coming, Professor Brew.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
Probably a badass to live here.
Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below.
One's
This
up.
way.
One at the ready.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Like me.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Basic cast. Tab R2 to perform a basic cast.
Excellent!
Use your camera to select an active target. Some players prefer to select targets and move the avatar with the same stick by disabling okay.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Feels like I'm in like an episode of Uncharted. Yeah, you damn birds.
Ah, up there.
Hiya! Is there anything back here? Ah. I got coins. I forgot what that's called.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
Can I run?
Steady yourself. Reparo!
Oculus Repairer. Good job, Professor Fruit.
Almost there.
Hiya, hiya, hiya. I am a wizard. Yeah, I hear you then, birds.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they value their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Who says privacy? I mean, I say privacy, not privacy. This guy is from London, I think. The mini-map shows your surroundings. What the thing is you. Professor Fruit and I had traveled via portkey to a remote cliffside in Scott Island. Okay.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Oh. Is that Merlin? I know he was real in this game. I'm just gonna break the thing. Is that okay?
Professor,
Obviously,
this statue...
This may have been his home.
Dude, you're missing a hand, by the way. Guess I can grab it here. I'm just gonna break all the stuff and things.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
Whoa! Psychedelic, man. Whoa! Where the hell? Oh, I thought you were coming right at me.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
Why
And
does it
how is
look
there
so
a room
familiar?
behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
Where have I seen this place before?
What in Merlin's name?
See? See? They're using Merlin references.
Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Wake the up. Wait a minute. Is this Gringles? No. Holy shit. This is... Wait, this is Gringles. The Wizard Bank.
Hello?
Sleeping on the job.
It can't be.
I always thought goblins were weird with their pointy teeth and long nails.
Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here?
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
Gringotts, that's what it's called.
Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Alrighty then.
Stay close.
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
Don't laugh about that.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact,
You'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
Imagine this was a roller coaster ride.
You'll want to take a breath. A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now. How deep are we going? Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
4 centuries, geez.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Heck, top his arm.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
What was that,
He
Sonny?
watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
What happens with the old vaults, by the way?
Here we are. When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
He said hundreds. Not 100. Hundreds.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Anything else around? Anything else around here? No. Treasure?
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
Stuff and
not
things?
sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait, what?
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected.
Something's on the wall. I can see
Let me
glowing.
think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Steady your wand with the L and guide it along the symbols path when it's spelled. Press the corresponding number to prompt to accelerate your wand motion. Okay. I just gotta keep it on the path, right?
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Ah, yeah.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Revelio.
A door.
Prospectum Patronum.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same
I do,
glow as the one I
Professor.
saw on the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
There's a lot of things in here, though. Well, I shouldn't say a lot. Only a couple cups, and I saw a book on one of the shelves.
Lumos!
Whoa, everything got dark.
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean,
Earn?
earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test? Revelio.
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
I'm not even leaving your side. It's too dark. I don't know Lumos. Whatever the hell you say it. I ain't gonna get jump scared, am I? Hey, Professor Fruit, could you teach me how to do the little light trick?
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
There's like nothing around here. Investigate. Lumos.
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
Look at that.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
I get to learn a nightlight spell? Yeah. You acquired a wand lighting charm, Lumos, or whatever the hell. Okay. Hold R2. That's not R2. And tap triangle.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
I got a lighted tip.
Look out!
Oh, God.
Protego.
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo!
What's happening?
Exposo!
Protego 3 incoming enemy attack.
Levioso!
Okay, I got it blocked one more time.
Descendo! Deposo! Confringo! Expulso!
Professor Fruit, you taught me shit. How can I learn all those spells?
Stay close!
Lumos.
I'll light my light. Professor Fruit?
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you?
Oh,
This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? Lumos,
I don't know, you tell me.
what's happening?
You're the wizard here.
The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Oh, I can sprint now.
Revelio.
Any more?
Lumos.
I'm scared, man.
Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
I'd rather have the loot.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos.
Oh, am I going to have to fight these guys by myself?
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Protego.
hurt me with that giant sword. Hold triangle during Protego to stun enemies with a stupefy. Counterattack. Stun enemies take extra damage. Okay, that's pretty cool.
Protego! Stupefy! Stupefy!
Oh, I got hurt. I got hurt. Stupefy. Stupefy.
Stupefy!
Stupefy. Is that it? That can do good.
Revelio.
I got dark again.
Lumos.
No, don't worry. I got my light on my tip of my wand.
Revelio. Lumos.
Well,
Revelio.
anything else around here before I go? Another fight? No, but some mysterious room. Okay. Pretty cool. I love this game so much already. What's this? Oh, what's this called? Dumbledore had one. Oh, a pensieve. Yes. Pensieve.
There you are. How did you...
Pensieve, that's what it's called.
What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensieve
Pensieve.
for viewing memories.
I remember this.
I
Dumbledore
wonder-
had one. Hold your breath.
Follow my lead.
Oh, it's the guy from the statue.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well.
Charles.
I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow.
First of all,
It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge. And the responsibility that accompanies it.
Don't say.
We've done all that we can.
I mean, you could have done a little more.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see?
Thank you, Professor Fruit.
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Trouble?
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
Rookwood.
I was
Oh,
right.
not Rookwood, Ranrock.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
Hell, we
No
both do.
need
We don't
for
even know
that.
any spells.
Just give me whatever it is you found here, and we can let bygones be bygones.
What am I gonna do? Light my light? What am I gonna do? Light my wand on?
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have
Oh my god, he killed that guy.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
No thank you. What's that one spell? Stupefy? No, that's not gonna work. He doesn't have a wand. Okay, something's happening in the room. Oh, emergency protocol in the room. That's smart. Come on, Professor Fruit.
I know a way out.
Wow, the last second too.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
No, oh my god. Oh no. There's the train. There's the path and the gate. In Hogwarts. Oh yeah. This is epic music. I got a nerd boner right now.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate.
Oh,
Now,
basic.
I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
There he is, Black.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough! Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
What's that guy's name? What's the guy's name? Play this guy. Oh, Simon Pegg. That's the guy. I know him. Simon Pegg.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Oh, so this is the Weasley.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
He does look like a Weasley. Her red hair.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Yeah, that.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready
You
mind.
guys haven't guessed it yet.
Quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
So, like I said in the beginning, I took the Wizarding World fan, fan quiz. I got sorted into Ravenclaw, which I didn't expect much. You either get Ravenclaw or the close second is Hufflepuff. But I am going to be playing as Ravenclaw. But let's check out the other house.
Possess a willingness to forge ahead alone when you must.
This is what Harry Potter was in. And he's not even born yet. Known for daring, bravery, and chivalry.
And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening.
Hufflepuff House, known as patience, loyalty, and hard work. And of course, we got the evil Slytherin, but
I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power.
But Slytherin isn't always known for being evil. If you guys didn't know, Merlin was a Slytherin. Give you a little information, but we are
And
Ravenclaw.
you've a ready mind, quick to learn.
Yep, I am being Ravenclaw.
You belong in Ravenclaw.
Even has my colors too, blue.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Oh, no Quidditch.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
Why does that guy have to be such an
As
ass?
Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw common room. You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
Who lived longer? The ghost or the poltergeist?
A ghost or a poltergeist? A non-being can never have been.
Oh, I thought I was gonna have to answer that. I didn't even know what to do.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Basically, I'm a nerd at Hogwarts. That's what Ravenclaw means.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
This is my bed. It's fancy. Did I get top or bottom bunk? What do we have here? Oh, we got some moving portraits. I guess we can go through here.
Lumos.
No, that's the only spell I got. Okay. I gotta walk all the way up here.
This should be interesting.
Damn! What kind of room is the legitness?
This is the right spot.
Eating apple? Yeah. This place is nice and fancy. All nice and clean.
All right. Deep breath.
Hey man, what you doing?
Why, hello.
Spying on the ladies?
Would you like to take a look?
Are you being
Can't
a perv?
see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy.
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
I hope astronomy's on my
Let's amuse
schedule.
him.
Sounds interesting.
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all fifth years. You will be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you.
I can relate to that. When I got this game, I took a big old sniff from a freshly unsealed Hogwarts Legacy. I just do love the smell of fresh games.
Professor Weasley is a marvel.
This should be
I would like to
interesting.
go through there.
Parchment's on a topic
Oh, is this the ladies' side?
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Fear out of it. And that's
Okay,
saying something.
Go over here.
I'm not sure
Eat an
it's
apple.
the right
Say hi to the
spot.
lady.
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones?
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha.
I am Lykehns Wolfbane.
Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about the Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
Yes, quite knowledgeable.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about, different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
An affinity for herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it?
Ordinarily, perhaps, but it runs in my family. We've a full plot of these little fellows back home. I suppose you could say herbology is in my roots.
Boo! Bad joke.
Is it common practice for students to grow their own ingredients?
Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlick, encourages it. And I don't think Professor Sharp, our potions master, cares where you get your ingredients as long as your brews are all perfect.
Professor Garlic. Wow, the developers didn't put too much thought in that.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
Why, thank you. I'm gonna eat another one apple right in front of your plant.
I should think there's an entire ward in St. Mungo's for transfiguration.
This should be interesting. One moment. Watch this.
Ugh! What is this? Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
Right. What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright
Everett
calm next to
Clifton.
some of these characters. And you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
Yes.
I'm glad to be here. Ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not
They're eating
all
the
of
candy in the
tricks I play
background.
as
Did you
simple
guys
as a
see
tossed
that?
dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are fun but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
Hey there, new Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You had best not keep her waiting.
You got too many books there, bud. This place is fabulous.
Wonder where they're from. Can't imagine starting.
Is that our ghost? Oh, she has a name, I can't remember. And I think this is the founder of Ravenclaw. I can't remember her name. Excuse me, out of the way.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Here's my book.
Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Say resource. They say it weird. I'm just saying, they say resource weird.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Okay. Are you saying I have to walk all...
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
What the fuck? You tell me I have to walk all the way up here just to get to my house?
Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what details the field guide can provide?
Revelio.
Ravenclaw bust. This bust created in honor of Ravenclaw House resides in the lofty Ravenclaw Tower. You unlock the Field Guide Challenge. Your progress towards completing challenges appear here. Field Guide Challenges are the only way to acquire experience points or XP. This is your wizarding level. XP earned from challenges increase your level and power. Your Field Guide tracks your current challenge progress, selecting challenge menu and continue. Collecting your first field guide. Your first guide page unlocks a new challenge category. New challenges you unlock through your adventure will appear here. Collect 2 field guide pages in Hogwarts. And I get some spec books. And I get some extra rewards. Okay. That's pretty cool.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Stop looking at me, you pervs. Nothing to see here. I am a man, not a lady. Don't let the hair fool you.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Oh, I got 50. Okay, I don't know what that does.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
You discovered flue flames, fast travel point. You can open your map at any time to fast travel to any discovered flue flames. Wow, look at this map. Hogwarts is divided into 2 main areas. The left side of the map where students and professors live includes the house common rooms of the Great Hall. Select the grand staircase. In this view, you can see the flue flames available at that region. Green flue flames represent the discovered in your own house common room. Gray are undiscovered flames. The right side of the map is where you see all the academic points of interest, including the Astronomy Tower, Library, and Greenhouse. Select the Library Index. Professor Weasley has unlocked the Central Hall flue flames for you. Use the right stick to fast travel. Ah, it would be nice if they gave an animation too.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Look.
Always
Is a
something
bird?
happening here.
No,
it's the
a
heart of the hive.
piece of paper.
Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Revelio.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Tell me some charm. Tell me about the charm.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor
Terribly
Ronan. He's a
useful.
clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
What exactly?
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
What is Hogsmeade?
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all
we're in
of the
Britain?
school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thanks, Professor.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn.
You know where Professor...
Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time.
You know where
Judging
Professor
by
Fruit
your
is.
adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
No, I don't know what you're talking
I'm
about.
sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Quotes for rare.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Thank you. Professor Fruit, how's it going?
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did try to evade her questions, though I feel a little deceptive. That said,
I don't like feeling
I'm
deceptive,
fairly
yes.
certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now.
I
We don't
literally
know
thought
where
you
this
almost said
path we've
stupid.
embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay. This icon represents the main quest. Main quest for the story. Unlock new features. Some quests are locked by spell and or level requirements. And in these cases, you will need the required level or the spell to activate the quest. New spells can be earned completing professor assignments or quest rewards. Okay. Track a quest. Let's see. Defense against the dark arts or charms class. I can either learn Levioso or Accio. Yeah, let's go with Levioso. I think that's
the map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful.
I think that's
Thank you.
like levitation.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Thank you, Professor Fruit. He's more of like a grandfather. Cast Charm Compass. Ah, so it shows me where to go. Okay.
Revelio.
Is there anything around here? Oh. Central Hall Fountain. This oriented fountain features integrally carved statues and dozens of magical world, including a set of stone sirens. Oh, you can light your wand?
Lumos.
So can I.
We're all sourced into Ravenclaw. They're terribly accomplished now.
Cadabra.
Nothing better than a few pints of butterbeer and a pile of mince pie with
Hello, lady.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
I don't know.
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
That worked. Kinda took a guess because she said illuminate. It says the stairs over here. No, there's a statue near it.
Good thing Professor Weasley.
Can't be that far, can it? Can I get that page?
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it? Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Don't mind me, I just got my moth.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Where's she at? Hello, lassie.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Mead, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth!
Like a moth to a frame. I want that. How can you not grab it?
Revelio.
No, I do not want that. Oh, I'm not tracking nothing, that's why. What do I want? Defense against dark arts. I saw a flicker here.
Revelio.
Wyvern fountain. Oh, blue flame.
Revelio.
I think that's everything up here. I'm hearing chimes. Oh, I see it. I see it right there. I can barely see it. Serpentine beast.
Revelio.
Let's get the blue flame. First quest.
Stupefy!
Stupefy!
Is that all you've got?
Abracadabra!
Levioso! Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
Knowledge.
To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
And steady your wand with yeah, we already got this. That was easy.
Levioso.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Leviosa. It's Leviosa.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as
Okay,
Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate. Good. Well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be easy.
Levioso.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say
I do enjoy life duel.
Tego. Stupid complicates things.
Only all my students do this again.
Levioso. Levioso. Levioso.
Use the basic cast.
Keep pressing the wrong buttons.
Guard is down.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Give me hard remembering all those quick movements.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
I
Hello.
enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was.
I haven't used it yet.
Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You
Actually,
know,
I shouldn't lie. I did do it.
you
I
might
did
be
have
a
some
perfect
practice. I
fit
just
for a
fight the
certain
statues.
exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the Clock Tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
First class student. Oh, I leveled up.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
You are definitely Hufflepuff.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Okay, I gotta go to Charms.
Revelio.
all the way up here. Up there it is. Hogwarts skeleton. Oh, Poopland.
It was an accident.
Revelio.
For eternity.
Hi, kitty. Kitty, kitty. Oh my god, my controller is making a purring noise. Up the stairs we go.
Revelio.
Up the stairs we go.
Professor Rowan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him.
Leviosa.
It would have been fine if that
Some of us
My
don't
goddamn
necessarily want him to
Leviosa.
get back to the lesson.
There's a flu flame.
How nice the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was
Peeves?
Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Oh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
That guy's like the Willy Wonka of Hogwarts. Oh, hi, kitty. You know what would really be nice if your controller would vibrate when the cat purrs.
Revelio.
Alright, I need potions.
I wouldn't bother yourself about that.
No, not potions, charms.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right? Now,
like
everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Hey man, I'm just learning all this.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Wow, Accio is so easy. Well, this one's purple.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
After me. Is this guy like the Slytherin head house? Because I saw some snakes on his buckle.
I've always found that
Be
fun
right there.
goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. Hmm? So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Hmm? Eh?
Why you gotta put me up in front of the crowd, man?
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstone. Accio. You will. But instead of throwing... Splendid! Stay focused. Very good.
Oh, okay. I just gotta let go of the button. Not. I don't have to press. I don't have to press the spell again. I just gotta let go of R2.
That's it.
Ah.
Don't lose your composure. Very good. Points to Ravenclaw.
Hey,
But there's
I still got
certainly
points.
no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Oh, so basically
Yes, sir.
Ravenclaw versus Gryffindor.
Let us see this. Phew.
Pretty good. I'm gonna knock yours down. Oh, stop!
You are not making this easy. Watch
Okay.
this.
Stop. I'm just gonna knock all yours off. Is
There
that
we
cool?
go.
Ooh, I didn't knock that one.
Splendid!
Here we go. That is how it's done.
Accio.
I forgot to let go.
Not to worry.
Oh, we tied.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
What did you do? Ah, Professor.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it.
You just went inside
This
me.
round settles it all.
Be sharp.
Accio.
Stop! Yes.
Ouch! Well played. Let us see this.
Surprised you don't knock mine over.
Phew.
Aww. What?
Very good.
Here we go. That is how it's done.
Accio.
Oh, that was an execution.
Yeah.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you.
You don't
Took me
say.
weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
How big
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts.
Are you
but
serious?
it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
What does it look
Is
like?
Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand.
I mean,
It
that's like
seems
the
very
basic, man.
dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can
A
use
word,
Accio
if
on
you would.
humans, if you're so inclined.
Hello, Professor.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
Hello,
I
Professor
did.
Ramen.
I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Can I go up here? Level 1 lock. Oops, wrong button.
Revelio.
Hello. How was your first day coming along?
Leviosa. Accio.
Oh, hello.
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Where do I gotta go? Side quests are not available. Available side quests are found inside regions. Hogwarts, marking. Okay. Is there even side quests right now? Did I run fast?
Revelio.
Anything around here? Hi, kitty. Yeah, meow to you too. Oh, blue flame.
Off on another adventure, are we?
That we are.